All right, y'all. So now that I got done with my shower, the episode of Wrastlin's done. Dusseldorf episode of Raw is over with. Now I can discuss what's been happening uh recently on Raw and SmackDown. So first off, Matt Cardona back. Did I hear that right? Matt Cardona is back. Mr. Bro all the time. He's back with Chelsea Green. Okay, well, yeah, Ms. and Mrs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, Trick Williams here, Lash Legend here. Why not? There was a while where Edge and Beth was here. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not a problem. Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green, they here now. That should be interesting for the Garganos and whatever's happening at SmackDown. So yeah, cool. Matt Cardona's back. Who else is back and made himself known immediately and cost Cody Rhodes the championship? Jacob Fatu is back, and he is freaking angry because he wrecked shop on Cody and on Drew McIntyre. But the only difference is Drew McIntyre capitalized on the opportunity, and that's fair. That's about as fair as he can get. I know we want a straight up one-on-one match, but we tried that, and y'all kept screwing Drew McIntyre out of his opportunities with all these shenanigans going on. Now more shenanigans happen, but it's on Drew McIntyre to make the best of it, and he capitalized on it, and now he got the belt, and I'm not mad at it at all. About time. I mean, he is the chosen one, is he not? About time he get chosen. Okay, he the champ now. The Terminator, the Monster Hunter. I like him as champ. I'm happy for that. Good job, Drew McIntyre. I hope he keeps that belt for a long time. He looks great with the belt. He looks great with the belt, and he ain't scared of nobody. He not scared of Brock. I don't think he's scared of Omos. He not scared of nobody out there. Nobody scares him. Braun didn't scare him. I doubt Jacob Fatu scares him. He's going to be a good champ. I look forward to this. Then we got people being brought up. People being brought up left and right. The Juggernaut, Jordan Grace. SmackDown brought her up. She officially here now. She's officially here now. No more going back from TNA to WWE. No, she officially WWE now. The Juggernaut's being brought up, and she made her presence known at her first official win. I forgot against who it was, but good for the Juggernaut. Good for her. Who else got brought up? Javon Evans, and he recently just had his match on the newest episode, Brussels episode of Raw, and he beat Bravo. So that guy is living my ultimate dream. I mean, he is hamming it up. He is pulling out all the stops with these moves. He is looking fresh. Okay, he's looking like he has undergone no wear and tear on his legs, no back problems. He fresh right now, and he's showing out. Oh man, he might have to see Montez with all that kind of energy. But I'm happy for Javon Evans. I'm happy he got brought up. Well deserved. Also well deserved who got brought up. The ruler, Obafemi. He back, and well, he's been brought up, and I don't really know if it's Raw or SmackDown, but the important thing is he's here now, officially. He vacated his title. It was emotional, whatever, but he being brought up, and that's going to shake up a lot of things for a lot of people. Maybe even Drew McIntyre, because it's hard to manhandle Obafemi. It is hard to manhandle. We saw that match that he had with Drew McIntyre, he was throwing, not Drew, but Cody Rhodes. We saw that match he had with Cody Rhodes. He was throwing Cody Rhodes every which way. It was looking easy for him. I mean, Drew McIntyre got to struggle. Obafemi didn't struggle. Maybe it's because Cody Rhodes was facing an unfamiliar opponent, but point is, Obafemi wasn't having no tough time at all. So Obafemi being brought up, that's going to shake up a lot of landscape in the big time, Raw or SmackDown. So that's a good thing. Can't wait for it. And here's the thing. Here's what I want to talk about with these people being brought up. I see Javon Evans starting a feud with Los Americanos or whatever the team is called, and Jacob Fatu starting stuff with Drew and Cody. Here's the thing. You don't need to do that. The people you're bringing up now, they sell themselves. Remember back when we were still watching AEW and we had all those Dijakovic and Keith Lee matches, and they just had the matches stand for themselves. They just had the match stand for themselves. It was Keith Lee, it was Dijakovic, I think his name is, and they started the thing Fight Forever. In fact, they made it a game, Fight Forever, because their matches were so good, they sold themselves. They didn't need to start a feud. It was just two great athletes facing each other. And it's reminiscent of, in boxing, you have the two boxers, Rafael Marquez and Israel Vasquez. And they said something similar to those two fighters, because when they got together, when they fought each other in that ring, it was what boxing was all about. That was a fight. That was some Gotti Ward stuff. When Marquez and Vasquez fought, they said on live TV, I'm not sure if we want these two to fight anybody else except each other. Because when they fought each other, it was freaking magic. The fights sold themselves. And that's what I'm saying right here for these people being brought up in WWE right now. Javon Evans, Obafemi, Jordan Grace. They don't need to start no feuds. They sell themselves. Just call them out and they will show up and put on a showcase. They don't need to start no kind of mess. They're just great athletes. You could just have a match with them and it's a fight forever moment. I mean, starting a feud is interesting, but it's been done before. Why not just have one athlete appreciate the other athlete and they just make a great match, just a series of great matches? Just Obafemi versus Jacob Fatu, that'll sell itself. Jacob Fatu versus Cody, that would definitely sell itself. Jacob Fatu versus Braun Breaker, oh my goodness, that's WrestleMania worthy. These things sell itself. Javon Evans got a plethora of opportunities at his disposal. Anybody he faced, he gonna look good against. Him versus Gunther, that was a great match. They just threw that stuff together. And it was an excellent match. He made a name for himself. Man, he looked good in that match. And I'm saying, you could just throw him towards anybody. It doesn't even have to be a feud. And it's going to turn out good. Obafemi, I'm telling you, he's going to change the landscape for everybody he faces. He doesn't need to start nothing with nobody. He could just show up, we fighting tonight, and I guarantee you it's going to be a pay-per-view worthy match. Don't need to start nothing. Just make the match. That's all you got to do. You're making this too difficult. Just make the match, and the money is just gonna come in. The fight forever moments are just gonna come in. And I'm happy about it, man. But I would also like to bring up the Austin Theory thing, because Austin Theory is such a great athlete. I believe he would do better on his own. Austin Theory tonight, when he was with Bronson Reed, that's all well and good. When he's with the Vision, that's all well and good. He's gonna show out no matter who he's with. With the other guy that's with the New Day, he's gonna show out. Things are gonna go well for him. I just think he should strike out on his own. I think if we take a lone Austin Theory, mix it up with the kind of talent he was showing when he was with the Street Profits, and the Street Profits was like, hey, you know how we get down. You gonna be with us, you better bring it. And he was like, oh, I could bring it? It's A-Town down over here. And then he came out with the Street Profits and he showed out. He showed out. It was amazing. Take that Austin Theory, give him a solo run, and you got money. He don't need no team. Austin Theory is just great. That's what Vince was talking about when he said he's the future. But back then, it wasn't it. Back then, it was just Vince talking. He's just trying to sell Austin Theory or anybody to combat whatever was going on at the time. He just picked Austin Theory. But if you take that kind of energy he had with Street Profits, give that a solo run, oh yeah, the money will rake in for that. Because he's got the talent. He's got the talent. He's got the youth. He's got the look. He's got the attitude. Oh yeah. Give him that solo run with that kind of energy, with good opportunities, over with. He doesn't even need the belt. The moments will happen for him. He's got it. I just believe that Austin Theory should have his own solo run. He's good with a team. Nobody's denying that. He's good with the team. He's good with the Vision. It's a great look. I just feel like he should be by himself. When he came back and made his impact, I just felt like he should do things solo now, not rely on nobody else, because he doesn't really need them. But yeah, Austin Theory should be on his own. He really should. He could show out on his own. To be honest, Braun Breaker could probably do the same thing. I know he's in the Vision, but he could probably do the same thing. Now that Obafemi's out there, Jacob Fatu is back, all these other people being brought up. Yeah, these matches with Braun Breaker could just happen. And I'm telling you, money. Heck, Braun Breaker versus Drew would make money. I'm just saying, some people would fare better if they were on their own. And yeah, that's all I'm trying to say.